Welcome to our channel. Today we will see how to use the sweep command in SOLIDEDGE. Sweep means basically that when a profile follows single path or multiple paths to create a solid, that's what we call sweep. There are a few more options in sweep. We will see one by one. So let's move on to the sweep. So it is in order mode, as you can see, and I have switched on all the planes. So in this case, first of all, what I am going to do, I am going to create the path. First of all, we will look every option in single path. After that, we will go for multiple path. So in case of sweep, first of all, what I am going to do, I am selecting the front plane, sketch, and here first of all I am drawing an 3-point arc, this and let's say this one. Closing this sketch and clicking on the finish button. Cancel out of that. Now I have to take a plane normal to this curve. So from where I will get, you click on this particular option, more plane, you select this option, normal to curve. Say I am selecting this particular curve. So you see a plane, it can move, it can position in many places. Say it may be here or it may be here, according to distance and according to position. So first what I am going to do, I am clipping on this particular end point. Right now what I am going to do, I am going to sketch on this particular plane. So selecting this plane, sketch, sketch on this particular plane. So as you can see, the plane has been oriented as normal, and here I want to draw a circle, let's say of 15 diameter. With the help of smart dimension, I am giving it to 15, hitting this close sketch and hiding all these planes after finishing that particular sketch. Okay, now go for sweep. This option will appear. So first of all, I will go for this particular option, which is single path and cross section. Then we'll see one by one these all options. So hitting this OK button, first of all what I have to do, I have to select this particular curve. Okay, then I will select this profile. So as you can see, the sweep has been done, and hitting this finish button and cancel. So you see your sweep has been done. Now if you go for sweep, select this, hitting this OK button. First of all selecting this OK, then this, and if I click on this particular option, you can see a option has appeared which is scale along path. If you click on this scale along path, you can specify both the start scale of the section and at the end scale you can also specify the end scale also. Suppose I want to specify end scale as 2. So if you hit this OK button and click on this finish option and cancel out of that, so what will happen, you see your section starting from here has gradually increased through the path, and at the end it is twice of this particular start section. Now the next option which I am going to show you of sweep is, go to the sweep, select this particular option only, hit this OK button, select this particular path, click on OK, and select this particular circle. So you see your sweep has been done. Now you click on this particular option to change it. Here is the option which is number of turns. So if I put number of turns, say 3, so what will happen? And if you click on this finish, you won't see anything because this is a circular object. So I have to delete out of this circular object. Here I want to make a rectangle, so I will go for edit definition. I will press this option which is orient to view, sketch view, which is Ctrl H. Instead of this rectangle, instead of this circle, I am going to make a rectangle right now. So you will see, you will better understand this option. Done, finish, cancel out of that, and hide this particular plane. Right now if you go for sweep, click on this particular option which is single path and cross section. Okay, hit this OK button, select this particular path, click on this right arrow, then this object. Now if you go for edit option, you can see number of turns. If I put 3 and hit this OK button, so you will get this thing. And if you want to put an angle, say end angle, let's say 90, and hit this OK button, so what you will see, this thing, that the section over here at the start point has been gradually rotated, and at the end it become 90 degree of this particular start cross section. If you just look at this minutely, you will see this. Now if you go for twist and hit this none button, so what will happen, you will get normally sweep which is there. Now if you go for number of turns and if you go for number of turns, say 30, and hit this OK button, you see you will get this kind of object. So this is the option of your sweep. One more way, I am going to show you the sweep option. Just see. Right now Now if you go for sweep, single path and cross section, hit this OK button. You just select this path, OK, then select this particular object. So you see normal sweep has been done. Now if you go for number of turns, say 30, and hit this OK button, so you will see this kind of object, as you can see. So this is the way how to go for sweep. Now I will show you how to use two number of guide curves in sweep. So you see, in this case I am making a sketch on the top plane. Okay, which I made on the top plane. Sorry, just I wanted to show you. Now I am making one more sketch on the right plane. Let's say a 3-point arc. First point, the second point, and say this is the third point. Finish, cancel out of that. Now on the front plane I am making one more particular sketch. First of all, let me switch off this datum, and here I am just making a triangle. Okay, now go for sweep. You go for this option, which is multiple path and cross section. Hit this OK button. First of all, you select this, hold down the control key, sorry, don't hold down the control key. See how to do that. Sweep off with multiple path. Go for sweep. Click on this particular option, that is multiple path and cross section. Hit this OK button. Now first of all, you go for single. Select this. Click on this tick mark. Now second, you need to click on the second path, which is this. Click on this tick mark. Click on this next option. With the help of next option, you will be able to select the profiles. So next, select this particular object and see the preview. If you click on this finish and cancel out of that, you see your sweep has been done following these two particular path and the cross section. Now let me switch on this planes once more. Let me create an offset from plane on this particular point. Go for parallel, select this particular front plane and click on this particular vertex. Now what I'm going to do, I am going to make one more sketch on this particular So go for sketch, coincident plane, select this particular plane to make the sketch. Right now what I'm going to do, I am switching off these planes as usual. You are prompt to make these points over here. So let me make one more triangle over here. Okay, close out the sketch, click on this finish and cancel out of that. Now if you go for sweep, use the multiple paths and cross section and hit this OK button. So first of all you select this first curve, click on this tick mark, then the second one, again click on this tick mark. Now if you click on next and you select this and this, and if you see the preview, it will be like this. As you can see, both of the cross section has been connected. Okay, if you click on this vertex mapping, you will also be able to see that how the vertex have got connected. Like see, this is connected well and good. First of all you see how the profile has been done, you see this is done, but here you find a twist has come. As you can see, this case, let me see in the other way. No, there is no twist on the other way. So I will go for vertex mapping, I will click on add. First of all I will select this particular point and this particular point. You see one more vertex mapping has been created. Now if you click on this close button, so what will happen, you will not be able to see any twist which has come over here. Okay, so that's how if you want to change it, you can change, and even you will be able to, it will help you to get the accurate. Oh acha, in this case it has come one again, so I have to create on this click on this vertex mapping, add, click on this particular point and this particular point, close out of that. Again you see, I think right now it is okay. So this is the way how to create sweep in SOLIDEDGE. Now I will show you how to use sweep cut on SOLIDEDGE. Okay, till then just wait for making the geometry. I took a new part as you have seen. Now transition to order, switching on the base planes as usual. On the top plane I will select for sketch, I will draw a rectangle over here, say 150, tab 80, and the angle let me put 0 degree. Click on this close sketch. Now I will just finish it, cancel out of that, and I will just extrude it, let's say a distance of 60. So this is done. Now what I'm going to do, just see, I am just creating a plane offset from this. So for that case, what I will do, you go for parallel, select this particular plane, and you put a distance, say 40. So you see a new plane has been created on a distance of 40, and here no more plane. Here I will take the sketch option on this particular plane, and in this position what I am going to do, I am going to draw an arc. Finish, cancel out of that, and till now I am hiding this particular planes, and on this particular plane what I am going to do, I am going to take one more new plane. As you can see, that will not be parallel, sorry, I took the wrong option. It will be normal to the curve, okay, on this particular 0 point. And in this particular plane, sorry, in this particular plane what I am going to do, I am going to draw a rectangle. Say 25, tab 15, angle will be 0. Click on this close sketch. Let me finish out of that and cancel out of this, and switch off this plane, and also I am hiding this particular sketch of extrude, which is not required right now. Here is the option of sweep cut. This is sweep cutout. Same thing, only with the help of this the material will be removed, and in here and here what happens, your material will be, solid material will be created. So go for sweep, selecting this single path and cross section, hitting this OK button. First of all, selecting the curve, click on this OK, and then select this particular profile. You see your cut has been created, as you can see. One more thing, suppose if I want to scale it, say at the end, if I want to make the scale of 3, so you see that your sweep has been created. By default 3 is quite larger, so let me make it to 2, so that will be okay. Finish and cancel out of that. So you see your sweep cut has also been created. Now let's look an example of sweep. I'm just going to show you, just a minute. Okay, you can see this drawing over here. So let us make this drawing in SOLIDEDGE. So new isometric dot part, hit this OK button, and transferring to order modeling, selecting on this, clicking on this base reference plane. So in the case of that, first of all, on front plane what I will do, okay, not in the front plane, on the top plane I will just make a rectangle of 100 by 150. So go to the top plane, select this particular sketch option, coincident plane, now you directly go for center rectangle, center point it will be here, this length will be 100, press the tab key, this length will be 150, and the angle is 0 as usual. Now go to dimension with the help of smart dimension. This is 150, sorry, this is 150 and this one is 100. So this is done. Now what I will do, I will just extrude it, finish and cancel out of that. I will just extrude it. At a distance of 25, as you can see. This is not record, only in the direction 125. So this is done. Now in this particular front plane I have to make this particular circle of diameter 48. So go to the front plane, select the sketch option. Here I am just going to make a circle of diameter 48. Then give the dimension from here till here, which is 135. Now one more time smart dimension from here till here, which is 30, and then the diameter is 48. So close the sketch. Sorry, finish and cancel out of that. Now the total distance is 65. So go for extrude, select this particular object, hit this OK. You go for symmetric extent and you put a value of 65. Finish and cancel out of that. Then I have to draw this particular arc. So again sketch, front plane, I will just draw a 3-point arc, or else you can draw a tangent arc also somewhere here. From smart dimension, from here till the end point of this arc is of 80, and the dimension of this arc is 137. So this is done. One thing you do, just you go to the relate, select tangent, you select this circle and then select this. You just check that whether this is done or not, otherwise it may cause problem. Now click on this close sketch to end this particular sketch. Now the second sketch is a line, then a tangent arc. So in this case what you do, again you choose the front plane for making this sketch. You just draw a line from this particular endpoint. You need not to give any length, just you keep it as it is. Then go for tangent arc. First of all click this one and click somewhere over here. Now go for relate, tangent, select this line and this arc, and you need to specify the dimension of this arc, which is of 50 radius. Go to the draw, use the trim command to trim the extra unwanted part of this particular line. Click on this close sketch, finish it and cancel out of that. Then what I have to do, you have to draw an ellipse on this particular arc, which is of major radius of major diameter is 80 and the minor diameter is 40. So in this case, what you do, sketch, you select this particular front plane, you better switch off these planes and go to the draw. There is option of ellipse here. You go for here, you take by ellipse by 3 points. First point, this is the second point, and this is the third point. Now with the help of smart dimension, you just put a dimension which is of radius radius 20 it will be. Okay, so close this sketch, finish, cancel out of that. Now go for solid, go for sweep, multiple path and cross section, hit this OK button. First of all, you select this path, OK, select the other path, then also OK, then you select this particular object. Go to the solid, sweep, multiple path and section, select this particular cross section, path, then again the path, OK, click on the next, select this particular object. Now if you click on this preview, you see your object is done. Then click on this finish option and cancel out of the sweep. You hide the unwanted sketch which is not required anymore. Now there are fillets. The fillets values are specified as radius 5, as you can see. So for that case, you go to the round, you put a value of 5, select this edge, hold down the control key, select this edge. One thing you do, you just check, because you may get an error message over here. One more time. Okay, this fillet will be shown later on, and here this material removal and these rounds also will be seen later on. Just I want to show you the next part. So thank you